Today on Forbes, Bill Gates would be worth a lot more than Elon Musk if he'd kept his Microsoft stock. In early May, Bill Gates publicly reiterated that he'll give away almost all of his remaining wealth and wind down the namesake charitable foundation he co-founded with his ex-wife, Melinda French Gates, by the end of 2045. Fueled by Microsoft's soaring stock price and dividends, Bill and Melinda have already poured a combined $60.2 billion into the Gates Foundation since its founding in 2000, helping cement their status as America's second biggest philanthropists. Even after their generosity, they're still the 13th and 56th richest people in the world, worth an estimated $113 billion and $30.4 billion, respectively. But what if Bill and Melinda never discovered philanthropy and never sold a share of Microsoft? Forbes figures they'd be worth $1.5 trillion combined. And Bill would likely be the world's first trillionaire, with a $1.2 trillion fortune, even after his 2021 divorce. That's more than triple the net worth of Elon Musk, the richest person ever. Musk's estimated net worth is $388 billion, though he peaked at $464 billion in December. Melinda, meanwhile, would be worth an estimated $300 billion, assuming she would have gotten the same estimated percentage of the couple's assets in the divorce, which would make her the third richest person in the world after Bill and Musk. Just before he took Microsoft public in 1986, Bill owned 11.2 million shares of the company, representing a 49% stake worth around $200 million based on the IPO price. If he'd held on to all of that stock for the next 4 decades, he and Melinda would now own 3.2 billion shares combined after stock splits, giving them a 43% stake in Microsoft, worth $1.4 trillion. The former couple would also have another $100 billion or so of cash from dividends after tax, according to Forbes estimates. That cash pile alone is higher than the entire net worths of all but 18 of the world's more than 3,000 billionaires. In reality, Bill did not hold on to his Microsoft holdings. Instead, he sold and gave them away steadily. Today, his Microsoft ownership has shrunk to an estimated 0.9% stake worth only $28 billion, or a quarter of his net worth, as he and his Cascade Investments family office have broadly diversified what remains of his still sizable portfolio after all of his charitable giving and the divorce. Among his largest known holdings, waste disposal company Republic Services, tractor giant Deere & Co., and Four Seasons Hotels. Melinda, meanwhile, is estimated to own 380,000 Microsoft shares worth only $170 million, or less than 1% of her net worth. Neither Bill nor Melinda have shown up in Microsoft's SEC filings since Bill stepped down from the board in 2020 after retiring as CEO to focus on his philanthropy in 2008. Of course, this alternate reality in which Bill and Melinda hoarded all their Microsoft shares would have deprived the world of a lot of good. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which was renamed the Gates Foundation after Melinda resigned as co-chair in June 2024, the couple has doled out an estimated $47.7 billion to date to charitable organizations focused on health and poverty alleviation. That's more than anyone other than Warren Buffett, who has given away an estimated $62 billion so far, mostly through the Gates Foundation. Melinda has redrawn her philanthropic plans too, pouring $674 million into a new foundation called Pivotal Philanthropies in 2022. Then last June, after committing to donate $1 billion over 3 years to support women's and girls' rights a month earlier, she announced that she would be getting another $12.5 billion for philanthropy as part of her decision to resign as co-chair of the Gates Foundation. Both Bill and Melinda remain set on fulfilling the Giving Pledge, which they co-founded with Buffett in 2010, in order to encourage other wealthy individuals to give away at least half of their wealth before they die or in their will. For full coverage, check out Matt Duro's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.